Heorhiy Narbut is a genius of Ukrainian graphics, artist, illustrator. He created a unique Ukrainian alphabet, decorated the first edition of the Ukrainian Constitution of Ukraine, and covers of fairy tales for children. His works were exhibited in many European countries, loved masquerade parties and butterflies. He was born in the family of a small nobleman in Glukiv. At the age of 20, he became interested in heraldry. By the way, it was Heorhiy Narbut, a Ukrainian, who created the coat of arms of Moscow. How inconvenient it turned out, Muscovites still use it. But his graphics and art have incomparably greater spheres of influence on the masses than landscape or genre painting. The unique, imaginative, pictorial means of the drawings sensitively reveal the time of their creation, a deep knowledge of the Ukrainian folk art of printing techniques. The artist is a vivid example of high culture, both Ukrainian and European. Narbut lived and worked at the time when the Ukrainian state was being built. After the fall of the Russian Tsar and the start of the Ukrainian Revolution, George moved to Kyiv. He starts the project of state symbols and Ukrainian banknotes. The Ukrainian People's Republic begins to print its own banknotes, karbovanci and later hryvnias. Narbut developed the design of these banknotes, resorting to the style of the Ukrainian Mazapinsky Baroque of the 18th century. It is worth noting that the inscriptions on the banknotes were written not only in Ukrainian, but also in the languages of the most numerous national minorities, which received national and personal autonomy from the Ukrainian Central Council, Polish, Jewish, and Russian. Narbut's productivity was enormous, as if he knew that he didn't have much time left. He started working at the Kyiv Academy of Arts and reproducing Ukrainian art. The alphabet is an architrave of the artist, not only a model of impeccable graphics, but also the result of the artist's creative path and his national self-identification. It has scientific and historical and cultural value, and in general, the alphabet is created for children. However, Narbutivska is not a children's book at all. She is very psychoanalytic. The capital letters are quite original. There are 2 of them on each sheet. One is playful, lush, built from plant motifs. The second is extremely simple, with exquisite proportions and extremely clear outlines. The artist did not have time to finish all the letters. The illness prevented him from finishing the work, but he left a wonderful legacy for Ukraine.